what all should you go for EA or should you choose GMAT? What would determine what all questions you should ask and answer before choosing one or the other, right? Which schools are you applying, right? The schools that you are applying to, do they accept EA as a test score for the program that you are applying to, right? Which schools, which programs, and in that program is EA an accepted one? If EA is an accepted one and you are not having adequate time or the capacity right now to basically prepare for the GMAT, EA is an easier examination, both based on the number of questions and the amount of time that you have to invest in terms of preparation. So, which means EA could be a better choice, and you might be able to score a lot higher in EA than you might be able to do in the case of GMAT, right? So, check the programs that you are applying, check the schools that you are applying, check out whether EA is an accepted score for that program, right? Second one, is your GMAT score already competitive? Some of you may have taken the GMAT probably a year back, 2 years back, and the GMAT score is still valid, it's valid for 5 years. In that case, check out if the GMAT score is 650 and above, right? It would be competitive for most EA programs and most other programs too, right? So, in that case, you probably do not want to take the EMBA, I am saying EA MBA programs will be competitive. You probably do not have to take the EA at all again, it is just sufficient that you can go with your GMAT score. So, if you are taking the GMAT already, but 650 plus, my recommendation is you would not be required to take the EA. So, these are the questions you need to ask and answer. Is it a popular enough examination? Do schools really accept it? Lot of schools accept it, 100 plus schools for a variety of programs accept it. And these includes the names such as Stanford, MIT, London Business School. So, we are not talking about some random schools, we are talking about the best of the best schools accept this score. And in quite a few cases, they are not just accepting it for their EMBA programs, they are accepting it even for their full-time and part-time MBA programs. So, go check out the website of the respective schools, check out if EA is a score that is accepted. If it is accepted for a full-time program and you are going to be applying to a few EMBA programs and a couple of 1 or 2 or 4 or 5 full-time programs, and all of those programs end up being programs which accept the EA. EA is a far easier examination to crack than the GMAT is, and you might be better off doing this, right?